for the record, can you point him out in the courtroom and tell me what he's wearing and stuff?
Yeah, the young brother over there with the button-down shirt, blue and white button-down shirt.
If the record could reflect that he's identified the defendant, Mr. Justin Johnson, Your Honor.
Let the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant in court.
So how did you get to be with Justin Johnson this day on November 17th, 2021?
We knew that, you know, they had heat on Dolphin head or whatever, so...
Who had a hit on whose head?
Big Jook had a hit on Dolph head or whatnot, so...
How do you know that Big Jook had a hit on Dolph's head?
Quit had told me about it, Quit, and, you know what I'm saying, being just...
How much money was it supposed to be?
$100,000 on Dolph head.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Had Justin agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
We all going to do it together?
Yeah, they been on it, but yeah.
Was there any arrangements as far as splitting the money or anything?
Yeah, me and him supposed to be giving Quit $10,000 apiece.
All right, so you and him were going to give Govan $10,000 apiece?
Yeah.
And how much were you going to get?
I was getting 40, he was getting 40.
Okay. Had you spoken with Justin about this?
Yeah, we had been talking about it.
Okay. This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in the process for weeks?
Yeah,
How did y'all hook up this day, if you remember?
he had pulled up to get me. He came and got me or whatever.
Where'd he get you from?
He got me from my father's house.
Where's your father's house?
Out of Lamont Sims.
Orange Mound area?
Yeah.
Had either you called him or he called you or anything like
He
this?
had called me the first time I missed the call. Then he called me back. I answered. He was telling me basically they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew that this is about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing the turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
You knew that, is it fair to say that you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we didn't know we were going to catch him, but we knew he did his artist. You know, everybody had a hit on their head. Everybody had a price on their heads.
From JOOK?
Yeah, from JOOK.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week?
Yeah, that was our beating this week.
So you hear it right there from Cornelia Smith testifying today that it was open season on PRE. They knew that young Dolph and his squad were going to be in town all week for the turkey drive, and it was open season. He also testified that Justin Johnson hit him up, told him he would come in to grab him, came and picked him up from his daddy's house, and they hit the streets. They pretty much knew around and about the time and location of where the turkey drives was going to be. And on the way, they passed Dolph's car. And when they passed Dolph's car, they went and made a U-turn and followed Dolph. And they seen Dolph pull into the Makita's Cookie, but they kept rolling, and then they bust a U-turn and hit a back street, and then that's when you see them pull up in the image on the camera in the next clip I'm about to show, where they pulled up after young Dolph and his partner had went inside the Makita Cookies. You're going to see them pull up and do their thing.
Then did y'all do a crazy U-turn or anything, or what'd y'all do?
Nah, we came up the back street.
Following the clicker, is this what y'all did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the light, made the loop around.
Did you see him get out of his car like this?
Nah, I ain't seen him get out the car.
Okay. Stop it here.
It's me.
Can you stop it? All right. We're going to back up. I wanted to, back up a little bit. All right. First guy out of the car, who's that?
It's me.
That's you? Which one of the guns do you have?
I got the little Draco style gun.
Okay, that's that semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
You ever shot that thing before?
Nah, I ain't never shot one of them.
Okay. You can proceed, Iris. It's Dolph's brother, Marcus. Did you know that he shot back at y'all?
I ain't noticed until we pulled out. And there was a bullet hole in my side window. And I told Justin, I'm like, man, I'm hit. He was like, I'm hit too. So I see I'm hit right here on my leg. And I see a bullet hole in my sweater. I said, damn, I'm hit. So we driving out, he was saying he was hit. I'm talking to him, making sure we on Rick, making sure he's straight. I'm like, you alright? He's like, yeah, I'm straight. But the bullet head went in my arm. It was a bullet in my back.
I'm gonna back up. You and Justin here are running to the white Mercedes, is that right?
Alright,
You get in what side of the car?
I get on the passenger side.
And Justin gets back in the driver's side?
Yeah, he get back on the driver's side.
Y'all get in the car. You can watch the rest of the video here. Did y'all see Marcus getting a second gun from his car?
Nah, but when we pulled out and I knew it was shots fired, I was finna shoot back, but there were too many cars coming and I ain't just want to hit no anybody, so I ain't shoot back.
Because Marcus was shooting at y'all as y'all were leaving from down here, is that right?
Yeah,
And you would be in the car at this point,
yeah, we was in the car.
looking backwards?
Yeah, I was looking back, but we had, like, how we were driving, like, how he was driving, he was all the way on the other side, but, you know, so I ain't want to just shoot back and hit nobody.
So the shots, all the shots that you fired were the ones we saw right here with Dolph, is that right?
Yeah,
And Justin too?
yeah.
All right, so y'all didn't shoot back at Marcus as y'all were
Nah, we
driving?
shoot back at him.
So, you know, a wild chain of events that led up to the tragic death of young Dolph. But, I mean, at least he had somebody with him that was solid, that was trying to protect him, and was trying to save his life. And them two niggas that ran up and did what they did, they didn't get away unscathed. Because that nigga came out ASAP. Like, as soon as them niggas turned and ran, Buddy was on their ass, bumping fire at their ass. And then he grabbed a stick and gave it to him some more. So they didn't leave unscathed. They left with some holes in their ass. And then, as far as JOOK is concerned, I mean, you know, it is what it is. We see how everything unfolded and how that turned out for him. You dig what I'm saying? And it was all preventable. You dig what I'm saying? It was all preventable. Nobody's life had to be lost behind God knows what. I don't know. You don't know. It was just two niggas that had a difference in how they wanted to handle their business. And beyond that, for whatever reason, they couldn't see eye to eye. And the aftermath is rest in peace, young Dolph. Rest in peace, JOOK. And it's just, you know, it's just unfortunate, man. It could have been something where niggas could have just sat down, everybody getting money. You dig what I'm saying? Sat down, hash out our differences. You go your way, I go my way. Even if we can't see eye to eye, let's just stay out each other way. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no nothing about no nothing. And let's just keep it moving. And everybody stay alive. You dig what I'm saying? But it's a lot more shit gonna come out. This was only day one. We'll see what Justin Johnson got to say when he get on the stand and see if his account of what happened is compatible with what Cornelia Smith said today, and then we'll go from there. Rest in peace, young Dolph. Rest in peace, JOOK.